guys, so as you can obviously see, or more like not obviously see, I'm back in my dorm. I've just hung this up. It's just a sheet that I'm not currently using. It's just a plain hot pink sheet that I've used to cover up my closet doors just because they look really ugly, and I really wanted something nice to film with. I want to get like a teal sheet, kind of like my room back home. Someone suggested that. I thought that'd be a good idea. But this is just kind of my boring background we're gonna have to deal with in college because there's really no cute way for me to film. This is the only place that actually has a good filming setup for me because dorm rooms are pretty darn small if you guys haven't noticed that. So yes, I'm still at college. A lot of people commented and be like, are you never going back to college? I actually pre-record a ton of videos every time I go home. So Thanksgiving break, Christmas break. So basically when I now realize for you guys' perspective or from your perspective, when you look at my videos, it looks like I'm in college like probably like 6 days out of the year, which is not true. I just pre-record a lot when I'm home because it's really hard to find good time to film in college. It was pretty requested to do because a lot of people apparently like to hear me talk and answer your questions. So if you want to participate in the next Oh My God Spill video, which is basically like a Twitter talk or whatever you call those, then definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's just Megan Rosette. I will have that linked in the down bar because I will sporadically randomly tweet when I'm doing these videos and you can ask me questions. So Oh My God, by the way, stands for Oh My God with a Z in front. Doesn't stand for anything. Just makes you sound really obnoxious. So the first question is, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? Okay, so if you guys are new to my videos, you would never know this, but if you're old to my videos, you totally know this. I actually got diagnosed with mono probably, oh God, I want like summer before my senior year, I think. Summer before my junior year, summer before my senior year. Summer before diagnosed with mono. And all of my friends were like going on vacation, doing all that stuff, and I was literally like bedridden. And I have a friend, her name's Shayna, hi Shayna, Dancer for Life 34, who used to make videos, and she kind of introduced me to the whole beauty community when I found out about her videos. And she stopped making them a while ago, but when I got sick with mono, my parents were like, well, what are you going to do? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, well, you can't really do anything. And I was like, yeah. And then my parents are actually ones who suggested I make videos. That's how I started making beauty videos, because I was sick and I had nothing else to do. Number 2, what is the hardest thing about making videos? I definitely think the hardest thing about making videos is not even just finding time to film, because like you can film an outfit video in the morning or something like that. Like if you like work hard, you'll find time, but I think it's trying to please everyone. I'm really lucky in the sense that if I'm happy, that's if I'm pleased with my video, then I'm like, you know what, I don't care if there's people who don't like it. It's just you have to kind of like basically just like, you know what, screw it. Like if some people aren't gonna like your videos. Like no one's ever going to love a video, like every single person. And I think that's probably the hardest part, is that like I really want everyone to love a video, and like I'll put like a ton of work in video and people will just like shoot it down, which I mean, I just bounce back up. But I think the hardest part is trying to please everybody, because I want my viewers to be happy, but at the same time there's like, it's impossible to make every single person who watches my videos very happy. So that's probably the hardest thing. Number 3, is Rosette your real last name? No, it's not my real last name. A lot of people think it is. My middle name is actually Rose, and that's the origin of Megan Rosette. I just wanted to have like a Megan Rose something, so I typed in words with Rose, and then Rosette came up, and I was like, Megan Rosette, that has a nice ring to it. But no, my last name is not in fact Rosette. So that's really 100% not my last name, believe me. I have friends at school who type in my first and last name to YouTube, and they're like, why aren't you here? And I'm like, because my real name's not on the internet. Number 4, if you could have any celebrity guy, who would it be? And I feel like have means in kind of like, can I have you? Like for keeps, will you be my slave? Can I marry you? Will you have my babies? That's what I'm taking it as. Okay, this sounds so stupid, but I don't fall for like celebrities. I fall for like the characters they play. So like Harry Potter, whereas I don't find Daniel Radcliffe like jaw-dropping schmexy. I find the character of Harry Potter jaw-dropping schmexy. Or like Vampire Diaries, I don't want the character of Stefan. I mean, like, that's a lie. I would not complain if the character of Stefan, I mean, like, the actor was like, I want you, and I'll be like, I'm down. I, like, want the character of Stefan, or I want the character of Seth from the OC. So, yeah, I fall in love with characters, but if I could have any just yummy looking guy, anyone who's just obscenely attractive, I would like to have for keeps, store in my basement, use them for things. I don't know what. Sounds really dirty. That was not even intentional. Number 5, have you ever had short hair? Yes. Yes, I have. I will insert a picture right now. I look awful. I know. You may like it. And to that I say, hey, you're delusional. I mean, short hair, I used to brush it and blow dry it and then put it in like a bun, so it would literally just be like, It was so not cute. Number 6, if today was your last day, who would you spend it with and what would you do? I'd spend it with my friends and my family. I'd go to the beach. I'd eat a ton of food. I'd like watch movies. I'd travel, do something like that, and just like hang out and like spend time with my family and all my friends. That was a really morbid question, by the way. Number 7, what is your favorite season for fashion and beauty? Definitely fall. I love fall. I love summer as well. I love wearing dresses, but I think you can be a lot more fashion daring in the fall time because it's like layering in different pieces and stuff like that, and I love the darker makeup looks or more like smoky-ish or darker lips. I love stuff like that, but summer's definitely the easiest for me to do, and it's a lot more, I don't know, it's really casual and laid back because I'm from California, so it's basically summer year-round. Number 8, what is the best makeup tip you've ever heard? My favorite is Anne-Marie because when she talks about the best friend color, I've always done just more of like, I always used to just go for a best friend color in my crease, which is basically like a color that just blends. It's like a couple shades darker than your skin tone, but blends really, really well with other colors. I've started doing that what she does, which is like on a fluffy brush, like all through my crease, and then I'll do a darker color in the crease, so it just has a way more gradient effect. I love how gradient effects look on the eyes. Celine's Color ID. How scary is that? Number 9, if you could have any celebrity be your maid or butler, who would it be? It would most definitely be... Right now, I'm lusting after Stefan from Vampire Diaries, but he has to be him like as a vampire, and I want him to be like in a loincloth the whole time, like feeding me grapes and telling me I'm beautiful. Is that conceited? Is that dorky? Is that kinky? I don't even know what that is, but that's what I want. He has to look super hot too and like kind of like sweaty and like, man, I'm a vampire, I'm so sexy. I am like literally in like such the Badlands right now. Number 10, how do you cope with all the hate comments? I'm actually really lucky to not really care what anyone thinks. Like, I think it's super awesome, and I always take to heart the really sweet comments, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you guys, that's so sweet of you. But really, really sweet comments about like, I don't know, like my appearance or my videos or my looks or anything like that don't boost my ego, and hate comments don't really like knock me down at all. I'm kind of one of those people who my entire opinion about myself is based on what I think. So if someone thinks I'm pretty, I'm like, good for you, you think I'm pretty. Someone thinks I'm ugly, I'm like, good for you, you think I'm ugly. It's like, I don't care what they think. What they think doesn't really influence how I think about myself. It's more just like how I feel is how I feel, and no one can really change that. Sorry. I have a video entitled How Not to Give a Fuck. So it's basically, I explain kind of like the hating in that situation and basically applies to this answer. So I'm going to link that in the down bar, so definitely check it out. Yeah. If you guys want to participate in this next video, or you have any requests for more vlog style videos, which are a lot easier for me to film in college, just definitely let me know more vlog type videos you'd love me to see, or tags or anything like that. So definitely comment that in the down bar, or comment it down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
That looks so good. Rainy day outfit for the win. That Jello. Stupid freaking people.